Hi there, folks. Sam here, and I thought it would be fun to talk about what RPGs I have played, just in general. Because for someone who had played, I'll say no RPGs before 2016, which actually is quite a long time ago now. But um, I got a chance to try Pathfinder and didn't really like it. I'd always kind of wrote off D&D despite it being the most Sam thing I can think of. So when I tried Pathfinder, and I think of it all as D&D pretty much. I think some RPGs aren't D&D, but a lot of RPGs are D&D. Um, so Pathfinder just it wasn't for me. Bounced off it. Um, but it did encourage me to try looking at other RPGs. So I found the Dresden Files RPG, which is there's some Dresden Files books and there's the RPGs over here. Which was fun. I got maybe 2 or 3 sessions out of it, and it never really. I don't know that I fully grasped the rules, and I definitely think my players did. And it uses the fate system, and it's I'll maybe have a look through it sometime, and we'll talk about it. But never really took off, so then we kind of stopped playing. And then a couple of years later, I had been in the habit of coming in for work on a Saturday and seeing my flatmate and my friend and his friends playing D&D, and I was like, doesn't seem my kind of thing. And then I had a car accident in 2018, and I was off work for a little bit, and I got they were all playing around at the flat, and I was like, "Can I join in? Can I try it?" Played it once, bought the books, but the Player's Handbook, Dungeon Master's Guide, Monster Manual, and then that was me into D&D. But I maybe only played like just D&D for a couple of years. I'm trying to think of the next different RPG I tried. One of our friends, in fact, I can tell you, it was Numenera, which is the cipher system, I believe. A few friends I had made were massively into their RPGs, and we used to all play Magic together, and they introduced us to Numenera, and also talked about World of Darkness, which I've still not played any of them, but that was fun. Numenera, again, like, cool system, didn't really hook me. D&D was my thing, like heroic fantasy is my thing. And then over the kind of years since, so maybe that was like 2019, I think. Also, no many new RPGs in 2020. But since then, we've played Call of Cthulhu, with the same friends. I've played Aegon with the same friends. I have run Phoenix Dawn Command. After hearing James Introcato talking about how cool it was. And then I realised it was from Keith Baker, and I love Eberron, so that was really cool. I've played a lot of Mothership recently. I've played the Walking Dead RPG at Comic Con London last year. We also played, I don't know the name of it because it was a pre-alpha something, but it was fun. I think that may be all of them. I've not played Daggerheart yet. One of our friends can run that for us. And pretty much most of everyone's run is D&D. I think I've played a bit of something. I don't want to say Kids on Bikes, but it was something like that. But maybe it was more magic-y, so I don't know. I'm sure maybe just the person I'm thinking of who talks about our very own Courtney, who talks about Kids on Bikes, also ran that for us. And I'm sure there's at least one really cool RPG that I'm forgetting. Star Wars FFG system, which I have run. Very good fun. I would hope to play at some point. And now, more recently, Draw Steel, which I started in 2018 on the Coville videos. That was how I got into DMing. And then I've always kind of been an MCM fan. So playing the RPG now is pretty cool. And I think that's it. I don't think there's any. I'm looking around the room, being like, what RPGs can I see? I can see Phoenix Dawn Command is behind me. I can see Dresden Files, D&D. I can see Mothership. I think that's it. But I'm sure we've all played a whole bunch of different RPGs, and it'd be cool to hear who's all played what. So I'm going to ask the other folks at DSM to do a similar video. But please share the ones you have played in the comments. Cheers, folks. Bye.